Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode here on the KestrelCraft Server. This is episode 3, and we are inside the shopping district. Last episode we constructed that beautiful, beautiful rocket shop over there, which has made us quite rich. I'm getting to that Lego. This is a shop set up by our friendly neighborhood Ice Slime, where we could buy his time. That is just really useful, I'd say. But for the low price of 1 diamond, I can buy 10 minutes of his time. Cannot make me give you a refund. Aww. But it's a few rules, but I think this is a great investment, so let's get our diamonds out. Which, by the way, we're not lacking in diamonds. We have over 2 stacks, which is going to go down a little bit, but... So, let's buy... 2 hours of his time. Get all those out. I can't wait to do stuff with this. It's going to be so nice. And we'll just make Lego do anything we want for 2 hours. Very useful. But that wasn't all we did last episode. Last episode, we killed the dragon and did villager stuff. Did Moon stick a wart on its nose? But I was notified that a few signs were left here for me. Yes, I do know what this is about. I may have sent Moon to the stronghold, and I did not tell him how to get to the actual portal, so he was just wandering around in a dark maze. I think this is revenge. I've prepared the best I can, but this is gonna go super badly. Enter Kestrel for an adventure. I don't think I want this adventure. Oh, you didn't even make stairs? Seriously? Seriously, Boot? Oh, and I've already plunged myself into darkness. Okay. You will enter on the right and come out on the left. No placing or breaking blocks, including torches and black wool. Black wool represents a pathway you could take, but you need a creeper to open the path. Please respect the rules. Most paths are dead ends. This is punishment for sending me into the mineshaft with no directions. Also, no use of potions. You are encouraged to wear your armor and have a weapon. You will need plenty of food, and you may wish to set your spawn before entering. Moon. This is so evil. I'm terrible at combat. And he's making me go in there. Without any potions. Just claws, my shield, some food, and trusty Kestrel Strike. So let's set our spawn and enter. So, here we go. And I've already failed. Oh dear. Let's head this way. This way. Who leaves diorite? Oh, this is already a maze. And there's no mobs to be seen, which is both a good thing and a bad thing. Because I need creepers to get through this. And this is so confusing. Just go anywhere? Moon, how long did you spend on this? Anything this way? Okay. Can I just, like, walk out here? Okay, let's continue the maze in this direction. And that was a creeper, by the way. It blew up, but couldn't catch that on camera. Help me, I think I'm caught in a loop. Okay. Creeper. Anywhere? Okay, I'll be right back. I need to find a creeper. Uh-oh. Come on. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Okay. Now we're in this region. Okay. Wait, there's light. There's light. I see light. We made it! We made it! We have defeated Moon's Contest of Champions. Okay, not really Contest of Champions. It's just a hole in the ground with a maze. We're so lucky that one creeper, or two creepers actually, appeared, because other than that, I saw like a zombie and a bat. Yeah. But we can't just ignore the fact that Moon has just trapped us in a maze and made us fight mobs. Ish. We are going to have to get him back. How, I'm not sure yet, but there's definitely going to be retaliation. Oh, I can't wait. Shenanigans aside, it's time to actually build a base. We currently live in that nice modern house, which has got several creeper holes in it, because people are coming out of the portal at night and blowing the whole thing up. This is the medieval area. Actually, over here, I believe. Yep, over here is where we have our villager thing from the last episode. And over here is where Cat lives in his little mushroom kingdom. This is where we're gonna build. Right next to the mountains, because my plan for this season of KestrelCraft is to have a mountain castle. We're gonna build a giant castle on top of a giant mountain, which means lots of terraforming. But first, we gotta get into that castle. And that's exactly what we've done. We have a beautiful bridge spanning the water, allowing us to connect to the mainland, our island, and that little guard post over there. Now at the front, we have a few lazy guards, because this is a very peaceful castle at the moment. We aren't defending from anything, we're not at war, just at peace. This is making use of custom heads, which I don't very much view as cheaty, they're just very pretty. Speaking of custom heads, Cat wanted some, and this is just plain weird. Now his face is nightmare fuel, and he creates nightmare fuel. We're gonna throw that thing into the water. Hopefully it doesn't, like, swim under the bridge or anything. This guy is relaxing. He has a very curly mustache. You've got his helmet, and you've got his, sword. The guardhouse is here to defend against attackers coming across the bridge towards the castle. Yeah. Very, very, pretty build, I think. And just a sample of what the castle itself will look like. It also houses my nether portal, and this is the armor stand shrine, where we basically step on that to get this book, which is loaded with all the stuff we need to control the armor stands. But what's next is we've got to actually build the castle. I can't wait. I love castles. I've always wanted to build one. So it's time. Let's do this. But I can't hesitate adding one more thing. A gatehouse with a functioning gate. Yeah, I actually designed a functioning gate. Be proud of me, redstone people. I've cleared out an area below, which will house the redstone there. And then above, well, above has more redstone. I also have some other cool plans for this gatehouse, so let's start building it. Alright, after 30 minutes of work, we have this. This is a giant fence. It may not look like much, but in the context of the giant gatehouse we're going to put here, it's going to look pretty cool. Now, the redstone allows it to do this. Yeah. And it also closes. But I can't have redstone out in the open, so I really need to erect something around this redstone. So let's go and build a giant gatehouse, which we have now done. We have a beautiful gatehouse with spires and our functioning gate mechanism. Wait, that thing was facing the other direction, right? In 1 second, give me a second. This needs to go. Okay, now that monstrosity is finally off my bridge, let's take a quick tour of the structure. Now, it still works, and it still closes, all that stuff. Cat's planning on making me a delivery of stone because I'm devouring stone faster than I could mine it. Yeah. Okay. There's another button inside. Ooh, creepy noise. Okay. There's another button inside, and then we have this door. Inside the door, we are now inside this little wing of the gatehouse. This guy has some sort of logbook. I'm not entirely sure what he's supposed to be logging. Maybe visitors to the castle? Not sure. I needed something to put in this room. Here we have, like, previous logbooks. All of these are the statue book that I used to manipulate these armor stands. And up here, we basically have nothing. If you have any ideas for stuff to put in these rooms, leave them in the comments. Through here is where I actually did some work. This is the guy who's actually running this mechanism. Not really, but in an actual castle, you would have people that were running the gate. He obviously has lived up here a while. He has cane sitting on his bed. Little trap doors in a table. We have cabinets and actual access to the redstone. And we could also peek out at people coming up. Pretty cool. And this is just the redstone up here. And you can continue to climb. Also, these levers do absolutely nothing. They're just there to look cool. Climbing up here, we have access to the actual roof. I'm barely ever going to come up here, but it's just cool to have. And we also have gears. Yep, more of the non-existent mechanism to actually raise the gate. I really like this structure. Well, that's gonna do it for today's episode. I'd say we got a great deal of stuff done. Like, this bridge, that guard post, and my gatehouse, this is pretty impressive for one episode. So, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like. And to see more, subscribe. So, without further ado, my name has been KestrelPlays, and a good-bye.